Now, you guys know that I am big on empowering women, especially moms, to make more money. So I was surprised when I didn't see anyone talking about these business ideas that women can start. So this video isn't going to be your typical run-of-the-mill how to start a blog or become a virtual assistant. Now, don't trip, I do have videos and articles on that, but these are going to be legitimate home-based business ideas that you've probably never even heard of. And this last one, I was like, I didn't even know this existed. So you want to make sure you stay until the end to find out what that is. Now, the first business idea for you to consider is freelance appointment setting. Now, an appointment setter is basically someone who takes an ideal client for a business and their service, and they set an appointment between that person and the sales team. So essentially, you want to book more appointments so that they can ultimately get more sales. Now, with this particular business, you will be having phone conversations. You may even be communicating via text, email, or even direct message on social media. The idea is to find people who have expressed or shown interest in the services that the business provides and setting up that appointment that will ultimately drive the sale. A lot of times these people are people who have maybe opted into an email list or a text message list or maybe engaged with the company via social media. Your job is to then reach out to those people and get them to ultimately book those appointments for those sales calls. Now, you usually be provided with a sales script and you'll have some background information on the company so you know how they communicate with their customers, so you stay within brand. There are some certifications and trainings that you can take so that you can become more proficient in the business. However, there is no educational requirement for a lot of companies who are looking for appointment setters. Now, when it comes to pay, this varies based on maybe an hourly rate or even a commission that you negotiate with the business that you're working with. Nonetheless, this is up to you because ultimately it's your business. Now, the next business idea kind of goes hand in hand with appointment setting, and that is actually a freelance high ticket sales closer. Now, I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of any of these business ideas a few years ago, but once I started actually selling high ticket services within my business, I became familiar with appointment setting and also high ticket closers. Now, for a high ticket closer, essentially what they're doing is they're actually having the sales conversations with those potential clients. So once the appointment is booked, they are the person that's going to get on the phone and actually close the deal, hence the term closer. Now, this is common in the high ticket space because when you're selling services for $3,000 or more, a phone call usually has to happen for that transaction to take place. And so this is very prevalent in the high ticket service industry. So in most cases for this business, you will be selling over the phone, or a lot of people have been actually doing this via DMs on social media. Now, many established companies will provide sales scripts that they use for their business, so you don't necessarily need extensive sales training. However, it will not hurt to have experience with sales. Now, what you'll earn as a high ticket sales closer will vary. Obviously, again, this depends on the negotiations that you have with the businesses that you're contracted to, but you can work off of commission or you can work off of an hourly rate plus a commission pay structure. It all really depends, but at the end of the day, you have the potential to make a lot of money as a high ticket sales closer. Now, this next business idea is something that I actually learned from my mom, and that is grant writing. So throughout her career, she wrote several grants and was awarded several grants for school districts and community organizations that she wrote for. Now, you don't necessarily have to work for a school district or a nonprofit organization to be a grant writer. You can actually have a freelance business as a grant writer. Now, basically what a grant writer does is they research and write proposals to get funding for organizations from government or other sponsoring organizations or companies. Now, I've seen grant writers make anywhere from $40 an hour to $200 an hour to even having a base rate of $6,000. Now, some people even get a percentage of the actual grant total that is received by the organization. So there are different ways that you can get paid as a grant writer, but you do have an opportunity to make a significant amount of money, especially if you are a good grant writer. Now, obviously, this requires some writing skills and some researching skills, but if you are good at this, this is certainly a business that you can consider. Now, before I go into the next business idea, if you're interested in learning more ways that you can make money online, I definitely want you to check out my book, Secure the Stack, which is going to show you exactly how you can make $1,000 online each month. The link for that ebook is below this video. Okay, so this next business idea is actually something that I would do if I wasn't already so busy, and that is having a digital ad agency. Now, I'm going to be real. This one requires you to have some skills around marketing. However, if this is something that you're willing to learn, or if you already have this expertise, it is certainly a business venture that you want to explore. Listen, paid advertisement has been around for centuries, and it is not showing any signs of slowing down. So if you have an inkling of interest in this, then I definitely recommend that you consider starting a digital ads agency. So as a digital ads agency, you are helping your clients create and run ads that are going to acquire them customers and ultimately make them money. And we know how that goes. Anytime you're helping someone else make money, you are sure to be able to make your own. I literally know moms who have digital ad agencies who charge their clients thousands of dollars each month to help them make money. So again, this is a business that is definitely booming and will be around for a long time. Now, like any other skill, this is something that you can learn and master as you go. So if you are interested, there are so many courses out there that can teach you the basics of digital ads. And once you have mastered that on your own, then go out, get your customers, and run your agency. Now, this next one literally blew my mind because I did not know it existed. Did you know that you can own your own virtual call center? I literally had no idea, and I was shook when I discovered this business idea. I literally thought all call centers were in these big buildings where people were sitting in desks or in cubicles on the phone and taking calls all day. But did you know that you could actually own a call center where you have people working for you, handling calls for clients while you are able to make money passively? I know you probably didn't know that this was a business that you can start. You don't have to be this big corporation with a big office building. You can literally start your own virtual call center from your home and hire other people and contract out your calls to your clients. This absolutely blows my mind. So yeah, the people who are on the phone answering after hours, during lunch break, or transferring calls, those can be people who are doing these jobs remotely from home, and you can run the business that they work for. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know all the details about starting this business, but I am doing my research, and I will leave some resources in the description of this video if you are interested. So tell me, did you know of any of these business ideas before this video? Comment below and let me know. Now, as always, if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want more business ideas, check out this next video.